I confused entanglement and enmeshment for love, and I became conscious of it only when I visited animal shelter to volunteer as usual. I asked about a dog that I loved so much. They told me she was euthanized. I was shocked. That hurt me so deeply. I went back home. I cried so much. I was judging in my mind, blaming the veterinarian, how fast and easy for them to use euthanasia to get rid of dogs. I judged the shelter for being so easy, not making any effort. I was so angry, so upset, I didn't stop crying. I used my ability to connect with the dog, Charlie. I was so sorry I had to apologize for what she went through. But what she told me comforted me in some way, somehow. She told me I didn't want to stay there anymore. I was done and I wanted to leave. Don't worry about me, I am really liberated. That made me feel a little bit calmer, but still I continued to cry. I was frustrated still. I took the time to meditate and connect with God and asked them the question, why did that happen? It's so unfair. She didn't have a good life. She was taken care of by an addict who let her down. She went to a shelter and they let her down again. What the fucking life she had. And they asked me a question, why are you upset? I said, because it's not fair, because it's so sad. She didn't deserve that. The answer I got, but you didn't do anything. That's not on you, that's her life. That's their karma. It's her experience. Why are you so upset? Told them, because I loved her. I cared about her. That's not fair. She was so loving, so sweet. And the answer I got that surprised me, that is not love. That was entanglement and enmeshment. We know what we're doing. She wanted to leave. She was not happy. And we arranged that so there is no mistake and there is no coincidence. What you're feeling is entanglement and enmeshment. You met her, you gave her love and attention, but you need to learn to detach yourself from her own life and her own experience. It doesn't belong to you. And it may seem that the veterinarian and the shelter are going too easy on euthanasia, despite their decision, and no matter what they do, they are always doing their best. That's what they knew best at that time. That answer calmed me down, put me in my place, made me realize the blessing and the gift of that experience. Thanks to that little baby Charlie, she came to this world as a soul to teach us lessons. She taught a lesson to that addict, to the shelter, and even to me to let go of entanglement and enmeshment. I was never aware of my way of loving because that's how I was raised by my emotionally immature parents. I didn't know better. And that is so liberating. Thank you, Charlie.